Hi everyone, welcome back to the class of physics by the Vijay sir. In this lesson, we are going to magnetostatics. Before that, we are going to the magnetostatic. Learn a small topic. For example, it is a mass body. Now it moves towards the Earth because of it's have a mass. Every mass body have a gravitational field because it moves towards the ground. Now every massed body creates around it gravitational field. If it is a charged particle, the charged particle also create a around it electric field. This charged particle also have a some mass. Now the charged particle have a gravitational field. Why? Because every massed particle have a gravitational field. Again, it's charged particle. Charged particle have also electric field. Now this charged particle have a both fields. One is a gravitational field, second one is electric field. Now it charged particle in at rest. That term is called electrostatics. Where these properties learn is called electrostatics. If the charged particle moving constant velocity or its charged particle moving some velocity, this charged particle creates a magnetic vector around it, right? Simple. Once again, it is a massed particle, it's have a gravitational field. If it is a charged particle in in rest, it's have a gravitational field and electric field. The charger particle moving some velocity, it's have a magnetic field. It's create a magnetic field. It is a concept. Now the charger particle in at rest electrostatics velocity is equal to 0. The charger particle moving some velocity, nothing but constant velocity, the term these properties learn called as electrostatic field, right? Very important formula by its avatla. dB proportional to I. B means magnetic field, I means current. dB proportional to I. Magnetic field is proportional to the current. This is one point. Second point, dB magnetic field proportional to dl. Magnetic field proportional to the length of the current element. This is length of the current element. What is that? dl, length of the current element. Third one, magnetic field proportional to the sine theta. Proportional to the sine theta, where theta is the angle between vector r and vector dl. Vector r is the position vector of the observer point P with respect to the center of the current element. Now look here, it is a small element dl. This is position of observer. This is angle. Magnetic field at point P proportional to the I. Current passing through this conducting wire. First point. Second point, magnetic field proportional to the dl. dl means length of the current element. Third one, dB proportional to the sine theta. Sine theta, where theta is the angle between vector r and dl. R is the position vector. This is a position vector of the observation point P with respect to the center of the current element. This is taking center of the current element. The direction of dl is the direction flow of current. Direction of dl is the direction of flow of current, right? Fourth point, dB inverse proportional to r square, or dB proportional to 1 by r square. The field follow off inversely with the distance between the source of the point. This is source of the point at which the field is to be measured. Source of the point to at which the field of the measure. Simply, where r is the distance of the observation point from the midpoint of the current element. Simply, r is the distance between observation point to midpoint of the current element. These are 4 points of the Biot-Savart law. Applications of Biot-Savart law: linear current, infinitely long straight conductor. For example, it is a infinite long straight conductor, current passing through the conductor. I, distance conductor to the observation point is r. Now this angle is 90 degrees. Here angle is beta, this is angle alpha, right? This is beta, this is alpha. According to Biot-Savart law, dB is equal mu naught I by 4 pi dl sin theta by r square. Here sin angle at the conductor, right? It is theta at the conductor. Why? Because it is a one conductor at point P. It is at the angle, here angle theta is at the conductor, right? Now here we take in observation point angles, we take in observation points, right? Now this is this total, this is a right angle triangle, total angle 180, because theta plus beta is equal 90 degrees. Okay, now beta is equal 90 minus theta. Okay, now applying sin value, sin theta is equal sin pi by 2 minus beta. This sin is cos beta, right? This sin value is cos beta. Sin theta value cos beta. Okay, this is the length of the, here length L, length of the conductor L, right? This perpendicular distance one side S. From this figure, cos beta is equal adjacent side by hypotenuse, r by S, adjacent side by hypotenuse, right? Now S is equal, S means perpendicular distance, is equal r by cos beta. Now S is equal r into sec beta. This is S value. Okay, next one, tan beta is equal tan theta, opposite side by adjacent side. L by R, right? Now L is equal tan beta into R. dl is equal sec square beta into beta into R. Now dl is equal R into sec square beta into d beta, right? Here beta is equal, I taking theta for my convenience. This is for my convenience, right? In a beta position, I substituting theta. Okay. Now dB is equal mu naught I by 4 pi dl sin theta by r square, right? Mu naught I by 4 pi dl means r into sec square beta position taken theta into d theta, dl sec square theta d theta into sin theta means, here sin theta means cos beta position taking theta, cos theta by r. R value here s, this is perpendicular distance, nothing but r into sec theta whole square. This is written as mu naught I by 4 pi sec square theta cos theta d theta by r square. Sorry, ఇక్కడ మిస్ r r r square sec square theta db. R square cancel, sec square cancel, remaining mu naught I by 4 pi cos theta d theta. Differentiating both sides. Now b is equal mu naught I by 4 pi integral cos theta d theta. Here angle alpha to beta, alpha to beta, alpha to beta. Here alpha is negative sign because applying negative. B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi cos integration sin theta limits minus alpha plus beta, mu naught I by 4 pi sin beta minus, again this is minus, into plus sin alpha. Now beta b magnetic field is equal mu naught I by 4 pi sin alpha plus sin beta. It is a very important formula, right? Here alpha beta taken observation points. It is very important, alpha and beta at observation angles, right? Very important. Special cases. Case 1, if the conductor is infinitely long and the observation points lies near the center of the conductor, right? If the conductor is infinitely long, it is a infinitely long conductor and the observer point lies on the near center of the conductor, like a here, right? Observer. Now this is one angle, this is another angle, it is alpha beta. If it is infinitely long wire, something too much long, this angle is 90 degrees. Again this angle also, if it is a infinite long wire, 90 degrees, nothing but alpha is equal beta is equal 90 degrees. According to our equation, b is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r sin alpha plus sin beta. B is equal mu naught by 4 pi r sin 90 plus sin 90. Sin 90 is equal to 1. Now mu naught by 4 pi r into 1 plus 1. then mu naught I mu naught I by 2 4 pi r into 2, cancel 2 remaining. Formula mu naught I by 2 pi r, it is a magnetic field of the infinite long wire. Next, case 2. If the conductor is infinite long and observer point is near one end of the conductor. Here it is an infinite long wire, right? Current pass in this location. Observer at one end, right? This is alpha or beta, nothing but it is infinite distance, means angle is equal to 90 degrees. Here angle is equal to 0. Why? Because it is no conductor, no conducting wire. Angle is equal to 0. Now alpha is equal to 0, beta is equal to 90. According our formula, mu naught I by 4 pi r sin alpha plus sin beta. Now mu naught I by 4 pi r sin alpha is equal to 0, sin beta 90, sin 0 is equal to 0, sin 90 is equal to 1, beta is equal, magnetic field is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r. It is a infinite long straight wire, one end observer standing at one end point. Okay. Case third. Now we discussing case third. If the conductor has infinitely length L and the observation point is on the right bisector of the conductor, nothing but here theta 1 alpha beta is equal to, again same anamata, right? Whatever may be. According this is conductor here, like this, theta alpha beta, alpha is equal beta is equal theta. Now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r sin alpha plus sin beta, mu naught I by 4 pi r sin theta plus sin theta, mu naught I by 4 pi r into 2 sin theta, 2 4 2 the mu naught I by 2 pi r into sin theta. This is another formula. Okay. Case fourth. If the observer point lies on the conductor, pi 1 is equal, pi 2 is equal pi, or alpha is equal, beta is equal pi. Now here what he asking, lies on conductor, right? Okay, right? B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r sin alpha plus sin beta, mu naught I by 4 pi r sin pi plus sin pi, mu naught I by 4 pi r 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Magnetic field and the, if the observation point lies on the conductor, B is equal to 0. If the observation point lies on the conductor is equal to 0. If the conductor has infinite length L and the, if the conductor has finite length L, if conductor is finite length, if the conductor has finite length L and if the conductor has finite length L and the observation point is on the right bisector of the conductor, then alpha beta is equal to theta. Okay. Now B is equal mu naught, B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi sin theta plus sin theta. Why? Because alpha is equal to beta is equal to theta. Now mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 sin theta. These are cancel. Mu naught I by 2 pi r sin theta. Sin theta is equal opposite side by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means this is r, L by 2, nothing but under root r square plus L by 2 whole square. Now opposite side L by 2 by hypotenuse under root r square by L by 2 whole square. Substituting sin value above the equation, mu naught I by 2 pi r into L by 2 under root r square plus L by 2 whole square. This is one of the formula. It is a very easy derivations of Biot-Savart law. Circular current wire, it is a circular current wire, radius of the circular current wire is equal to r. Now Biot-Savart law, dV is equal to mu naught by 4 pi into I dl sin theta by r square, right? Here theta value, how to find it? Now it is sin theta sin theta. This sin theta we can write as dB is equal mu naught I by 4 pi I into dl by r square if theta is equal 90 degrees. Circular ring, every point also 90 degrees, here also 90 degrees, in this every point also 90 degrees, because sin theta is equal 90 degrees, then dB is equal mu naught I by 4 pi ideal sin theta. dl means, how to write dl? It is arc of the circle, radius, it is the theta, length is equal small length dl. Now dl is equal r into d theta. This is very known formula. Arc length is equal radius into angle, right? In dl position, substituting value, dB is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi I into r into d theta by r square. R square cancel, dB is equal mu naught I by 4 pi d theta. Integrating both sides, this equation integrating both sides, dB is equal mu naught I by 4 pi into d theta, right? Now this is right as P is equal mu naught I by 4 pi 0 to pi. Now this is the pi. Equation B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi into pi. This is the equation of circular wire. It is very important equation. Now for example, one, it is a circular wire, then magnetic field radius r, mu naught I by 4 pi. How many degrees is pi is equal? Degrees, right? How many degrees? It is a pure perfect circle, because 360 degrees nothing but 2 pi, right? This is written as pi cancel by 2 mu naught I by 2. Magnetic field of the ring is mu naught I by 2. And semi circle, if it is a semi circle, radius r, right, radius r, formula b is equal mu naught I by 4 pi into pi. How many degrees? Pi. B is equal 180 degrees because phi. Mu naught I by 4 pi into pi. Pi cancel. Then B is equal mu naught I by 4. Magnetic field semi-circular ring is B is equal mu naught I by 4. Alright, next, third one, radius r, now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi into pi. It is formula B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi. Here theta is equal pi by 2, then pi by 2. Now B is equal pi cancel, mu naught I by 8. Right? I given one problem to you. Solve it. What is the magnetic field of this arc? It is 45 degrees. What is the magnetic field of this arc? Right? Solve it. Direction of magnetic field, right hand thumb rule. This is conductor. If it is a current carrying conductor, this right hand using this leg. Now it is magnetic lines of force passing through the into the paper, right side of the conductor. This side, left side of the conductor, lines of force outside the paper. Into means here using also into. Outside represent with dot. Okay, into to inside. Dot means outside. Okay, why we are using into? For example, it is arrow inside. We are seen this this only, nothing but into. If arrow outside, only we see this, because right. Circular current direction, two types. One clockwise, second one anti-clockwise direction. This is clockwise direction, this is anti-clockwise direction. Here clockwise direction, clockwise means into, anti-clockwise means dot. Clockwise means into, anti-clockwise means dot. Okay, clockwise into. How to remember this one? Clock ni మనం ఎక్కడ ఇచ్చేస్తాం? ఇంట్లో ఇచ్చేస్తాం, because it is into, right? క్లాక్ని ఎక్కడ ఇచ్చేస్తాం? ఇంట్లో. కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఇన్సైడ్, కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఏం చేస్తున్నా? ఇంటితో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తున్నా. యాంటీ క్లాక్ వైజ్ డాట్. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈజీ టు రిమెంబర్. నౌ it is conducting wire, current passing upward, right? Current passing upward direction. It is right side of the conductor into. If current passing downward direction, current passing downward direction, right side of the conductor is out dot, right? If current carrying conductor, current passing through the upward direction, this is clockwise direction, because into. If it is downward current passing through the, it is anti-clockwise direction, because dot clockwise inflow kabatti into, anti-clockwise out, clockwise into, anti-clock out. Okay, these are very very important points. Clockwise into, anti-clockwise out, right? This compare with magnetic field, right? This is a clockwise, like S direction, south pole, clockwise south pole, anti-clockwise north pole, clockwise south pole, anti-clockwise north pole, right? Clockwise south pole, clock into south pole, anti-clock out north pole. Okay, see, very very important. Dot is represent minus, into represent plus, both are same related, into plus, and dot is the negative sign, into is the positive sign, dot is the negative sign. These are very important, right? Solve the this one. It is a conducting wire in the direction of the current magnetic field, B is equal 0. In the direction of the current magnetic field, one person, our observing point, direction of the current direction, here magnetic field is equal to 0. ప్రీవియస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో కూడా మనం దీన్ని డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం. వై? బికాజ్ సైన్ మ్యూ నాట్ ఐ బై 4πr ఇంటూ సైన్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ సైన్ బీటా, alpha is equal, beta is equal to 0, both are same direction, because magnetic field also 0, B is equal to 0, right? B is equal to 0. See this one, current direction and observation point direction, this 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? At one region magnetic field is equal to 0, B1 is equal to 0. Why? Because why? Because both are in same direction, current direction and observation pointing direction, both are 0, same direction, because it is 0. Next, B2, here B2 mu naught I by 4πr, total circle formula 2 pi 360 degrees, actually 5, this is our formula. B3 is equal 0. Why? Because in the direction of the current magnetic field, both are same direction. B1 0, B2 mu naught I by 4 pi, B3 is equal to 0. Total B is equal B1 plus b2 plus b3. Now 0 plus mu naught I by 4 pi r of circle. How many degrees? Total circle 360 degrees. Of circle pi degrees plus 0 is equal mu naught I by 4r. This is results. Right? Distance, infinite distance. Right? It is a infinite distance. This is r. Mu naught nothing but 1. This is 2. This is 3. Magnetic field. Total B is equal B1 plus B2 plus B3. Now B is equal B1. This is clockwise direction. Right? It is clockwise direction. Mu naught I by 4 pi into r. This is one side because 1 two sides both sides infinite. Here 2. Right? Direction clockwise into plus b2 mu naught I by 4 pi r into pi means pi, direction anticlockwise, dot plus this one anticlockwise, third one anticlockwise, mu naught I by 4 pi 1 anticlockwise. Right? Clockwise represent with plus, anticlockwise minus. This both are cancel out. Right? Clockwise plus, anticlockwise minus. Total magnetic field at point O B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r dot nothing but is equal B is equal minus mu naught I by 4 pi r. This is the formula. Okay, and here it is clockwise direction, 1 anti-clockwise direction. This is also anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction both are cancelled. Clockwise direction, anti-clockwise. One side infinite wire. Here also one side infinite wire. Is clockwise plus, this is minus. Now remaining B. Now B is equal, total magnetic field is equal B1 plus B2 plus B3. B1 B3 cancel. B2 is equal, B is equal B2. Now mu naught I by 4 pi r into pi. How many degrees? 180 degrees. B is equal anti-clockwise direction minus mu naught I by pi cancel 4r. 4r. I by 4 pi r into 1. B2 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r into pi anti-clockwise. B3 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r, 1 and infinite because 1. Now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r into 1 plus pi plus 1. స్టూడెంట్స్ పిచ్చి పిచ్చి క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయొద్దు. ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఏం చేసిన ఇవన్నీ టోటల్ కామన్. ఓకే, రిమైనింగ్ దీస్ ఆర్ యాడింగ్, దట్స్ ఇట్. అంత పిచ్చి పిచ్చి చేయొద్దు. ఇదేమో నెగిటివ్ డైరెక్షన్, రైట్? నెగిటివ్ డైరెక్షన్. See this one. Magnetic field 1 is equal to 0. Magnetic field 2, magnetic field 3rd. Total B is equal B1 plus total B2 plus B3. Okay. B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r, right? ఇక నేనేం చేస్తున్నా, డైరెక్ట్ రాస్తున్నా, కామన్ తీస్తున్నా. B1 is equal to 0. B2 half of, because mu naught I by 4 pi into pi, right? Plus 3 is equal to 1. Now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r into pi plus 1. This is answer. Okay, now see this one, anti-clockwise. Total magnetic field mu naught I by 4 pi r into pi, kada pi is equal to 2 pi, right? B1. This is straight line, infinite straight line. B2 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r into 2. Total B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r into 2 pi plus 2. This is the magnetic field. Okay, very very easy, too much easy. See this one, 8th problem. Field 1, field 2. Here radius r1, this is radius r2, both different radius, right? This one B3, B4. Now B is equal this direction 0. Total taken common, mu naught I by 4 pi r, both are in same direction. B1 0, B2 half, right? Pi clockwise direction means into, now this is also clockwise direction. Sorry, here B1 is equal to 0, B2 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r1 into pi. B3 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r2 into pi. Now B4 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 into 1. B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi into pi by r1 plus pi by r2 minus third one anti-clock direction 1 by r2. This is the answer. Okay, now see this one, 9th problem. Field 1, field 2. Here radius r1, this is radius r2, both different radius, right? B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 into 1. Now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 into pi. B4 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 into pi. Now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 into 1. Now B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r 2 into pi. This is the magnetic field. formula. B1, B2, B3, B4. B1 is equal to B2, B4 is equal to 0. Both are in same direction. Next this one, B2 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi R1 into pi. B3 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi R2 into pi. Pi cancel. B is equal mu naught I by 4 into 1 by R1. R1 clockwise direction, R2 anti-clockwise direction, minus. This one. This is R1, R2. B1, B2, B3, B4. B1, B3 is equal to 0. B is equal mu naught I by 4 into pi by R1 plus pi by R2. Simple. Very simple derivations. These all are very simple derivations to calculate magnetic field. B. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 1, 3, 5, 7 is equal to 0. B1, B3, B5, B7 is equal to 0. Why? These are same direction. Okay. Now distance of B2 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi R1. This is R1. Now this is R2. Nothing but B4 is equal mu naught I by 4 pi R2. R1, R2. B6 mu naught I by 4 pi R3. 3RR, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. B8 mu naught I by 4 pi R4. This is once again clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. This is clockwise. Okay, this is right. Mu naught I by 4 pi R. This one anti-clockwise, minus. Sorry, I using minus here only. Next, clockwise, plus mu naught I by 4 pi 2R. Now this one anti-clockwise, mu naught I by 4 pi 3R. Clockwise, mu naught I by 4 pi 4R. Total B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi minus 1 by R plus 1 by 2R plus minus 1 by 3R plus 1 by 4R. It is answer. This is the answer. See this one, it's look like a difficulty, but it is also very easy. This diagram, 8 pieces is there, right? First 1 2 3, b1, b2, b3, b4, distance r1, right? Mu naught I by 4 pi r1. How many degrees total? 2 pi by 8 parts, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 into 4, 1 2 3 4, right? Mu naught I by 4 pi r1 into 2 pi by 8 into 4, 4 cancel by 4, mu naught I by 4 pi r1, 4 cancel, right? B r1. Next b r2. This is also mu naught I by 4 pi r2 into 2 pi by 8 into 4. Now mu naught I by 4 here, pi is also there, pi cancel, mu naught I by 4 r1 pi r 4 2 the cancel, 2 to cancel, pi, then mu naught I by 4 pi r2 total. Now b total, mu naught I by 4 pi r1 plus mu naught I by 4 pi r2, mu naught I by 4 pi into 1 by r1 plus 1 by r2. This is formula. Consider a n sides polygon with side A. Find the magnetic field at the center. This is n side polygon. I taken one side. This is one side. Side of half. It is half a by 2. One side is equal to a. It's half of the length a by 2. Distance side to center r. Now here taken n sides, because angle of this side pi by n. Finish. Now tan pi by n is equal opposite side a by 2 by adjacent side r, a by 2 adjacent side r. Now from this equation a is equal to r tan pi by n. Now r is equal a by 2 tan pi by n. Very easy. Here you are getting r value, right? This value substituting in magnetic field. B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r sin alpha plus sin beta. Both are same, pi by n, again 2 sin alpha. Now r value a by a, right? This is పైకి వెళ్ళిపోతూ 2 tan pi by n into sin pi by n, right? Here pi by n. Okay, 2 plus a this is 4, right? It is a 4. Then some cancelling, you get mu naught I by pi a tan pi by n sin pi by n. This is the one polygon. If we want n polygons, multiply with n, right? Then n into mu naught I by pi a tan pi by n sin pi by n. It is easy. He given how many polygons, solving easily, very easily, right?